Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces. Keep in mind, Pisces, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. Before I get into your reading, I'm going to ask Spirit to give us some messages using this oracle deck, and then I will get into your reading with the tarot. So let's ask our guardian angels to join us. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Pisces. What messages do you have for Pisces? Please give me one shuffle. Thank you. Alright, Spirit, please give me the messages for Pisces. What's the messages for Pisces, Spirit? Okay. Right. Bottom of the deck, you've got make peace with the past. You don't have to rewrite the story. Just stop fighting the chapter. Peace begins with acceptance. So this is like, you're needing to make peace with whatever's happened in the past. Make peace and move on from it, because you can't rewrite the past, but you can work towards doing something different in your future by accepting whatever happened in the past and moving towards the future. Making those changes will help you to find peace. Then you've got the first one is clear the karmic weight. The past still lives in what you haven't faced. Name the weight you carry and choose to release it now. Make yourself feel lighter. Release that weight, whatever's weighing you down, whatever's kind of keeping you stuck. It's like a lot of weight. Whatever happened in the past, it's weighing you down. And you got this one that came out as make peace with the past. And you've got this one, release. Your very first message is saying release the past, whatever that karmic weight is. And then you've got your second one is kindness creates change. Every act of kindness shifts something, somewhere. Be the reason someone feels hope again. So this old lady is struggling to probably walk or get up, but this little child is offering that assistance, and others are just standing around and looking. So it's like this little child is giving this elderly person hope, to find hope to get up, that someone is out there that is willing to help me even though I'm struggling. Untangle emotional dependency. Untangle emotional dependency. Love feels like survival. It's not love, it's fear. You're safe without the attachment. So it's saying untangle that. Maybe untangle yourself from this situation with this person or this person, because it's not love if you are depending on them to love you, to show you love, to care for you, to make you feel that you're worth something. That is not love. That is you being stuck, and you're tied to that love that they offer, when they offer it to you, when they give it to you, when they're willing to show you love. All right, Spirit, please give me Pisces energy, Spirit. Please give me Pisces energy. Oh, the world. That's lovely. That's a completion, as well as achievements, success, new beginnings. So this could be with anything. It could be with transformation. It could be with your goals in life, your stability, profession. Could be with anything. Could also be for some of you, you feel that achievement is not happening. It's not working. When is it going to happen? When am I going to achieve what I want to achieve? But it's maybe slow, but you will get there. You're needing to stay focused. You're needing to follow that path that you're needing to stay on. One more place for the World card. The Hierophant. Hierophant is all about your your beliefs, teachings, value, boundaries. This is like mentor energy. This is someone who's like a teacher. You look up to them. Maybe you're needing to, have, I would say, a bit of patience to achieve learning what you're needing to learn. Because, the Hierophant is like that teacher, that mentor energy that is guiding you and teaching you what you're needing to learn and know in your life. Giving you that support, giving you that guidance that you're needing. As well as, this is like, if it's your beliefs, then it has like a pope, a priest, someone you go to for guidance with your teachings and your beliefs. This also could be commitment. Higher levels of commitment. The Hierophant is higher levels of commitment, as well as boundaries. So there could be, for some of you, you could be in a relationship, you could be in commitment, or maybe you're in this energy of, I want to achieve and have a committed relationship with someone. I want to be in that connection. But there is some form of conflict here. Either someone has conflict in their beliefs or their boundaries or those teachings of theirs. And maybe for some of you, you all are in a committed relationship, but there is some form of conflict. This is Major Arcana card for Taurus. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for the World card. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is a lot of options, a lot of choices to pick from. Maybe someone has a lot of options or choices, or you have a lot of options and choices to pick from. Tell me more, please, for the World card. Five of Pentacles, conflict, challenges, struggles, abandonment, isolation, feeling abandoned, feeling isolated in that connection. Because maybe someone has a lot of choices, a lot of options to pick from. This also could be you feeling you've been abandoned out of your home due to loss of finances. You've been abandoned But with the Five of Pentacles, it's that energy. Maybe right now it's a lot of struggles, a lot of challenges. You're being isolated in that situation or that connection. But you will move on from this. There is help out there if you need it. The help is there. One more, please. Five of Wands. Conflict. Clashes of egos. This is clashing with other people's egos if this is external. This is like, not seeing eye to eye with the other person or with other people. This is that energy of, maybe some disagreements, arguments, but not big arguments. These are hot words being said, but you can easily patch them up. So petty arguments, petty disagreements. But this would be, I would say, Pisces, this is internal. Maybe for some of you, you all are having that internal conflict because you know that you've been abandoned in this connection or this relationship. You've been abandoned. So it's that internal conflict, that pull and shove that you're having inside you. Give me the challenges for Pisces, please, for it. Give me the challenges. Wow, Five of Swords. That's what came to my mind when I was saying, give me the challenges. That's what came into my mind, the Five of Swords. So I would say that is a lot of conflict. That is a lot of conflict. Deep wounds, deep scars, a lot of pain. This is that energy of winning with all costs kind of energy. This is someone who's a bully. This is someone who lies, backstabs you, betrays you time and time again with what they say about you and what they do behind your back. This is that energy of, even though I'm in the wrong, but I'm still going to win that fight. I'm right. I'm going to win it. So it's a lot of conflict. This could be conflict with stability. This could be conflict with passion. This could be with your clarity. This could be with love. But it's a lot of conflict there. And it's like, there's five swords being stabbed into your heart. A lot of pain, a lot of conflict. Because you feel you've been betrayed. One more place, Spirit. Judgment. It's like an awakening. It's an awakening. You've been given a wake-up call. It's like divine's giving you an awakening to wake up and realize what's going on. This is like two tens, ending, completion, final. This is that energy of you needing to wake up and make that decision or take action and set yourself free. You will feel free if you wake up and realize what you're needing to do. Judgment is all about cause and effects, but this is divine judgment. This is judgment from above. This is when your angels and divine says it's time for you to wake up and make that decision. Give me more, please, for the challenge. Nine of Wands. Feeling very wounded. Feeling wounded, guarded. Nine of Wands is that energy of, carrying a lot. You're carrying a lot on your shoulders. But having perseverances in knowing that this situation, this burden is coming to an end. I'm reaching the end. I'm getting there. But at the same time, this is also that energy where you're protecting yourself, you're guarding yourself, you're feeling wounded. One more, please, Spirit. King of Wands. Wow, okay. You got the King of Wands, that very fiery, passionate kind of energy. This is someone who's in control, in charge of the situation. This is someone who's sitting in authority. You know, you can't control their life. You can't tell this person what to do. They're in control of it. They're in control of their own life. They're in control of what they want. So this is that non-committal energy. This is that person who likes to be free. They don't like to be tied down. They don't like to be controlled. It's like a leader kind of energy. A lot of fiery energy. You got the King of Wands, 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands come out. So fiery energy. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for Pisces in the challenge. Tell me more for the challenge, please. Wow, Knight of Wands, okay. So you've got the Prince of Wands, which is that learner energy. 9 of Wands, King of Wands, and now you've got the Prince, which is that immature energy. Like a new beginning, but whereas you're going to mature in your confidence, your determination, your willpower, action taking. So it's like maturing in that energy of yours. This is that energy of someone who's immature, non-committal, love life, very passionate, but very immature. Give me outcome, please, for Pisces. What's the outcome? King of Swords. Okay, so you've got 2 kings now. But with the kings, it's that unexpected conflict that may arise with that energy. And the King of Swords in the outcome is that energy of someone sitting in authority, asking for the truth, giving you the truth. They have full clarity on the truth. King of Swords, I would say, has feelings. This person has feelings, but not when they're wanting to have that honest, truthful conversation with you, when they're asking you for the truth. Tell me more for the outcome, please, Spirit. 8 of Swords. Okay. You got 5 of Swords there. And here, it's like feeling stuck. This is that energy of not seeing the progress happening. You're not seeing progress. There is progress in your feelings. It's slow progress, but you are not seeing it because you got a blindfold on. So in your mind, you're trapped, you're stuck in your mind, you're chained to all the negative thoughts in your mind. But those swords are not keeping you chained. It's you keeping yourself chained to those swords. You can't set yourself free. You just need to see that there is progress. You are moving forward. One more, please, Spirit. And if you see, this is like, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swords there. So that is that energy in that cycle. You've moved away and you're trying to heal from this energy, because that's 6 and you got 2 there. So this is like you're in the cycle here of trying to heal, but at the same time you are keeping yourself stuck. You're not seeing that there is progress happening. There is progress. You're moving forward slowly. You're getting ahead. You're healing slowly. But you're simply just keeping yourself stuck because you're not wanting to see it. It's like you got that blindfold on and you're not seeing it. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Four of Cups, stability. But you're closed off to stability. You're closed off to that brand new beginning in love, that idea or that cup that's being given to you. You've closed off to it, got your back turned to it. As well as this is a bit of that, missed opportunity kind of energy with, oh, look what slipped is the Queen of Cups. Oh, sorry, the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is equal to the King. So this is that energy of two very aggressive, confident, determined, passionate, non-committal energies, fiery energies. So these are two people that are always clashing with each other, not seeing eye to eye. They're always, banging heads because one wants to control the other and the other one will not control. So the Queen wants to control the King and the King wants to control the Queen, but neither of them will allow that because they both like to be independent. They like to be in control of themselves. Give me one more for the outcome, please, Spirit. Give me one more, please, Spirit, for the outcome. Four of Wands. Okay, Four of Wands is stability, and I feel you're in higher levels of commitment because you've got the Hierophant here and you've got the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is celebrations, engagements, weddings, christenings, birthdays, homecomings. So this is that energy of celebration and finding that stability and having optimism in that celebration. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. This is that energy of reflecting. You're reflecting on your life and, planting a new idea for yourself to reach all the abundance that you're wanting. Here, it's like you're having conflict. You're feeling isolated. You're feeling abandoned. And here, this is like you now reflecting on your life and working towards achieving what you want to achieve in your life. Alright, Spirit, please give me the overall message for Pisces reading. Overall message for Pisces, please. It's not wanting to come out. I have to keep shuffling. Overall message, please, Spirit. We have to pull this one because it's sticking up. Okay, you've got the Knight of Wands. A lot of fiery energy in your reading. Now is a good time to do what you want to do. Energy, passion, adventure, generous, impetuous, courage, departure, growth, energy, groups, creativity, problem solving. So the message here is, now is a good time to do what you want to do. And I will leave it there, Pisces, till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, thanks for joining me. You take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.